can't believe I'm saying this, but I'll say it again. But audio is freaking amazing with this camera. It actually sounds better than my other one. That cost me $20.40. Yeah, I'm probably gonna sell that, honestly. This probably does a good job. Probably gonna sell a lot of tech to get my money back somehow. Huh? Just goes to show you just get the right equipment. You don't have to do everything else. Damn, I feel dumb now. Just spend the money. But put it that way, if you know it has everything that you need, it's a bit pricey. Just spend the money. Just don't worry about it, or save up to buy it. Don't buy things separately. Think it's gonna be easier. That's one thing I'm gonna say. Do not use a phone to record your. I mean, if you have no other option, use your phone. Well, do small snippets because video takes a large chunk of memory on your phone. That's the problem that I was having with my phone. What's another one? Mic. Don't just get a separate mic. Just get a headset and mic combined together. I'll tell you why. The audio feedback of you talking with your other people, it's gonna loop through your mic and it's gonna be feedback. So I recommend getting a headset. So here, how about this? I'll write this right here. For starters, just in general, get a headset with a mic. Just don't question it. Just get it. One, if you want to record and play video games, the audio stays in here, and your mic collects your voice. Bark, bark, bark. I'm gonna put a little dog right here. So get this together, and it saves you pain when it comes to recording. Take it for someone who's experiments a lot. Unless you want to get one of those fancy Vites where everybody gets like a big giant audio mic, I guess go for it. But you're gonna run into issues with feedback, especially if you're playing loud music. Especially if you're beginning. I'm sure you could set the audio differently to desktop mode. I think that's I'm pretty sure. But for me, the more simple, the more easy, more time. So I value my time of drawing. I really do. So if it's simple, mic and all that, you probably can't understand my writing. But more time to draw, less time for worrying about stuff like this. I am trying to avoid slurring or cussing, as they say. Second thing, this is what I'm learning right now. Get yourself a really good all-in-one. What the fuck? What is that? Get out of here! Killed you, huh? So y'all saw that. By the way, I'm actually gonna do this just for fun. That's alcohol. But why? Why did I do that? Because I got a messy background in the back right here. That looks nasty. Ew. That's what happens when you eat at your workplace. Yeah, when you eat, you're always gonna leave a mess. There's no such thing as clean eating. You're always gonna leave a mess. Anything pleasurable is always a mess. And that goes for everything. I know I got distracted. Just feels nasty. There you go. Wait, I want to see something real quick. Yeah, I guess. Oh well. I also like the smell of that. If you don't know, I got this for like $1. It's wintergreen alcohol, good for rubbing and just being just cleaning. It's cleaning. It's good for cleaning. Also, it's really cheap. I don't drink it. No, do not drink that type of shit. It's bad for you. Yeah. Anyways, back to this. Second thing, something that I knew I should have done the first day, but I was trying to make things affordable, but I only end up losing more money. Get yourself an all-in-one. Now there's no name for it, artist camera and all that crap. It's called. This is something that I have to learn on my own. Get yourself a document camera. If you're an artist, and once again, try. Don't put. I'm gonna say the word try to avoid, because I don't want to be mean to those who can't afford it. Try to avoid your phone. The reason why I got this is hands free. Like notice I don't have one hand recording and drawing. It's kind of a pain. You want to be relaxed. You want to be able to use your hand and talk, so you can point and Here, I'll show you. You want to do all this. You want to be able to not worry, and also not having to adjust. What's the word? Having a camera having to zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. Like that's a lot of issues. Not here, or camera, avoid camera, avoid camera, single feature, just the camera. Avoid that, and also avoid phones. Try to if you can. However, if you can't and you're tough on money, or maybe you already have it and you don't want to spend it, go for it. But I guarantee you're gonna have more issues with recording, uploading, and all that. So here's what's gonna happen, and I'll say why. I'm gonna put it over here, and we're gonna switch over here. And I also gotta be mindful because perspectives. So we're actually gonna switch. God, I'm already liking this. Okay, perspective. So the problem if you do separate things, I'm gonna outline it for you guys. It's upload. And we're gonna put a computer over here. This is the computer. This is. But for those who don't know what this is, because things are getting outdated, maybe you got a laptop. Maybe you got a laptop. Or a Chromebook. Language is changing. The reason why I say this is because I teach. I teach with kids, so I'm kind of familiar with what the young people are doing, even though I'm still young myself. And this is a mouse. Let's not forget about the mouse. Some of us have a mouse, some of us don't. Okay, so what's happening? If you try to record yourself separately, the upload, you're gonna have to invest either in Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, or cable. Now the problem is this all requires time. Once again, everything goes back to time. The reason why I got this camera, this one right here, and I wish I actually am gonna show it. There you go. This is the camera. So this is the camera that I bought. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna showcase all this. So I'm gonna pause right here. You can pause it right here. And that's one thing that sold me. I saw a lot of videos. It's the focus of details and the autofocus, God, and the LED lamp and all this. It's just beautiful. There was a wireless one, but I just got this because it was more affordable. It was like, how affordable was it? If you asked me, I think it was $59. I think I paid $59 for it. I could be wrong. It was $100. Here, we'll double check because I just bought it recently. I'll tell you straight up. It was $65.99. But the original price, because it was on sale, and that's just taxes, $59.99, and the original price is I think $100. No, $80. Okay, yeah, so I did get it on a good deal. I do plan in upgrading for now, but I could do this too. So yeah, good deal, and that's what sold me, the 1920p resolution. Most cameras have the 1080p, and if you don't know what a 1080p looks like, it's your modern day cheap camera. What is a cheap camera? Some ones that you see like poorly video qualities. But the LED lighting is superb. I could probably adjust it, I think. No, I can't. I haven't read the manual yet. So let's go back to this. Okay. So if you were to just do this, this is gonna take up time, upload. You're gonna have to transfer it. Now, this takes roughly, I could be wrong, 5 to 10 minutes. Second thing, the audio is questionable, depending where your audio placement is. The audio is actually coming, I'm gonna point to it over here. I'm gonna have to go back and forth. Oh God, the autofocus. Okay, the audio, if I'm correct based on the manual, and I could be wrong, the audio is number 5, right? Well, number 5 left side. The audio is getting picked up right here, and it's really good quality. I wouldn't say best quality, but it does its job, and it's picking it up as I'm talking. So that's voila. So back to here. not all cameras. I don't know if things have changed, and I could be wrong. I think most cameras do have that audio, but it's not as strong because once again, all the power is towards. If you had a camera, all the power is towards capturing images or capturing sight, not audio. Capturing sight. Same thing with phone. Capturing sight, but it kind of balances it out now these days. Most phones are powerful enough to compete with a camera. And same thing with audio, but the problem is it requires your hand. So both of these require your hand. Now this requires extra multi-tool setup, which I'm going to showcase over here. I'm not kidding, like, see that? So I feel bad because once again, so this is what you see 1080p quality. That's because there's not much lighting in the room. If I were to activate the lighting, and this is, you might be familiar with what am I looking at? I'm actually going to zoom this. So this is where you put your phone, and there's the LED lighting, but notice how it's very, I don't know, it's big, a lot. I do plan on selling it. And then, same thing with the phone, like it requires multiple things, so it's kind of annoying. And it's not as freely as this. And I talked about it. I think in the first video, the first part. Going back to this again. Ooh, sorry. I know it's very glaring. Sometimes I have to like remember that there's an audience behind this, or potential audience, and it could be annoying. So you gotta be consistent. So you save yourself headaches, you save yourself time, and you save yourself having to. You're free of hand. So why all the positive? Hands free, easy to use, all in one, and saves time. And guess what? I could also what's the word? Blanking out. I don't have to worry about having to find a file. Oh, let's talk about that too. So this is the second part now. You uploaded it. Now you need to find the document. So this is where you end up. And then upload it again to YouTube. Or whatever you're going to upload to Instagram, whatever, for whatever's sake. So any video platform. Versus if you could just buy the camera, you skip the uploading part. It's already available. You already have it here. You don't have to find the folder. You already know where the folder is, or having to transfer one folder to the next folder. So that's a problem when you get this. Upload a separate folder, and then connect to another folder. It depends. I've done this issue with the phone where you connect it. Usually phone takes a while to upload to that. It takes a while. It really does take a while. You also have to delete it so you don't have to lose memory. So once again, and then same thing with the camera. You have to connect it, upload it. It takes all a while. Whenever you have to transfer large files into here, it takes a while. Versus if you have the camera just connected to here, like it's already connected. Now you're probably wondering, well, what? It's already there. No, it's being recorded using this, using the same software, using the same device. It's the same device, not two separate devices. The device is already implemented inside here, so you have to just not even worry about creating it. Oh, it does create a separate folder, but the content was already there, all within a single time, like snapping my fingers. You can just upload it to YouTube, or if you want to do video editing, go for it. Instead of having to connect, wait, upload, okay, make sure it's there, create a separate folder, delete the original, save space here, and save space here. Or you could just have it here ready, save space, finish a video, upload, delete it. Instead of having to go delete, save space. So that's one. Oh, that's one thing. Space, or in this case, memory. That's the big issue. Some things are easier now. Like I'm probably talking about tech, digital stuff. But one thing you're gonna run into video issues is memory. The more videos you have, videos take a large chunk of memory. Audio files not so much, but videos this is gonna eat you up. So with your phone, I guarantee you're gonna die out quick. And with your camera, I'm not really. I used to have a digital camera back then, back in my 2000. Trying to think right now. From 2013 to 2018, I think I had a camera, like a digital camera. I did have to buy 64 gigabytes, but man, the videos in camera, it takes a while. Like you run into the memory space issue, which is time. Having to upload, delete. Now sometimes they have an inbuilt feature where you upload and it deletes it at the same time. But once again, this takes time, which is, I can't find the word for it, but it's encryption, or having to grab this memory and convert it into proper computer storage memory. Now, I could be wrong in all this, but JPEGs, PNG, video files, MP, like all of that, it's this whole nother language, which I'm not too smart about. I just know that you're always going to run into the issues of memory. Just like in real life, you forget stuff, you don't know what you're talking about. You originally wanted to do a doodle, and it just turns into a whole educational video on saving time as an artist. So if you're an artist, go ahead and just look up this word. Document cameras. Just look it up. Or or just look up this USB document camera. Just find the one, just get it, and save yourself time. Sure, it's $60, but I'm sure you could find somewhere else for 40 or 30. These were really popular during COVID, but just do yourself a favor and just buy a document camera. Also, I really hate this. Like, I always see people do videos of this. I really hate this. I know you can switch over. Like, I was gonna do a live demonstration of this, which it really is a live demonstration. I was gonna use OBS or live recording and switch over to this so you can all see this, but I already have it on here. I don't have to worry about it. So, like, if you just type in USB document cameras, you see all sorts of cool stuff. That one's really high power, 13 NP. That's one thing I'm also going to say. The higher the NP, the more video upscale quality. Like right now you might see like floating pixel because I don't have that much lighting in this room right now. And also the more light you have in the room, the more details and information gets picked up. Or you could get something that's an AMP, but you're not going to get you're going to get that weird pixel zoom quality that most people have on their phone. It even tells you, hold on, I want to see if I can find it. Easily tells you, oh my gosh, tells you right here. Try to avoid the 1080p. Oh, see, that one's a really good one right here. 2488p. 4K is really good, but it's a bit, once again, higher price. Well, you could probably get this one, but what's the issue with this one? Why didn't I get this one? Oh, because it was an AMP, so I didn't really trust it. So it was probably 1080p. The one I have is a 1920p. So the better, put it this way, the higher the resolution of this number, the better quality you get. But it does take up more memory. So 4K is really good, but not sure how true that is. Well, once again, the better the resolution, the more quality, better. Avoid 1080p. Avoid 1080p. You might as well just get a phone. I'll tell you that. Avoid the 1080p. So one, save yourself on picture resolution quality. That way you're not just repeating it. This may look resolution quality right now, but it's because I have the lights really low. But it's really picking up on that's why I have the LED implement. It's really picking up on all these little details. I do have to get better lighting. You might get like that weird pixel blur stuff right here. You can see it. That's because I don't have the proper lighting right now. But for the most part, really good. Wish everybody luck, and if you're an artist, get this again. I'm not kidding. Get a document all in one. That's it. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good morning if I don't see anyone the next day. Bye.